Tonight, from the Davis Arena, history will be made, superstars will emerge, and a champion will be crowned. As 30 men climb the mountain to get to the top and become the OVW Heavyweight Champion.
30 men, one winner. Tonight, the Nightmare Rumble, AJZ captures some gold. Tonight, OVW goes golden.
And now, Collar and Elbow and Gladiator Sports Network present OVW's Nightmare Rumble.
Folks, welcome to OVW's 2021 Nightmare Rumble. Brian Kinnison here ringside with Dancing Stevie J, Steven Johnson, and a sold-out Davis Arena. Thank you all so much for being here. And can you blame them? Huge action tonight, Steve.
Can you believe that all these people are clapping for me, Brian? It's unbelievable. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
They are clapping for the 2021 Nightmare Rumble, the winner, the new OVW Heavyweight Champion, and tonight will go on to face Jessie Godderz for the National Heavyweight Championship in its first defense. But look, let's not gild the lily anymore. Let's get straight into the action. Let's go ahead and go to the ring. Let's get into the Nightmare Rumble.
The following contest is the Nightmare Rumble. And it is for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. The rules are as follows. 2 men will enter the ring, and every 2 minutes thereafterward, another competitor will enter. The only way to be eliminated is to be thrown over the top rope with both feet touching the floor. The one competitor left at the end of the night will be crowned the OVW Heavyweight Champion and will be the #1 contender to face Mr. Pectacular for the National Heavyweight Title right here tonight.
They're holding on to that bottom rope. Gustavo not able to pull him up. Oh, we are seconds away from another entrant here, though, folks. Who's gonna be?
Golden Boy, AJZ!
The Rumble just got golden, Steven. AJZ, the Golden Boy, making his way out now.
Golden Boy looking for an opportunity to hold gold here in OVW. Tonight is his big chance.
AJZ, the Golden Boy. Title to be the OVW Heavyweight Championship, and in the same night have a shot at that National Heavyweight Championship. And honestly, Steve, AJZ's been on an absolute tear. He's got all the tools to get it done. He really could be your new OVW Heavyweight Champion.
There's a new level of confidence, a new attitude, a new demeanor for the Golden Boy AJZ, and every bit of it earned. I won't disagree with that.
Gustavo just caught in midair from AJZ, but AJZ, Aiden Enziguri.
Big step up. Enziguri knocks the Golden Boy down to the ground, and we've got Luscious Lawrence over in the corner with Brandon Espinoza and Hollywood in his ear.
Now, Steve, you see this match has slowed down a little bit. AJZ came in a little hot, but already taking a little rest. Knows he has to get through the rest of the match. Gustavo's still a little winded, getting some breaths in. Oh, Luscious Lawrence, though, notices it, not letting him get any more breaths, going to kick him out of him, Steve. Again, huge ramifications in this match, Steve. It's not a shot at the OVW Heavyweight Championship. You will be the OVW Heavyweight Champion should you win.
Think of the names that are going to be coming through tonight. We saw Dustin Jackson. We saw Tony Gunn. At least once, if not twice, will be able to enter this match. We've got Omar Amir.
We saw the fanny pack kid, Cal Hero. Oh, Luscious Lawrence there, able to hold on.
And Reverend Ronnie Roberts with that collection plate. You got to think he's going to be up to something with that.
Tonight, Steven, maybe he's planning on collecting that OVW Heavyweight Championship, but he's got a tall order in front of him, lots of guys before that can be a chance. But let's see who the next one of those guys is, the next entrant in this Rumble.
Brian Howe, back in OVW, we haven't seen him in a few weeks, but with an opportunity like this, you can't blame him for wanting to take part.
How could you blame him for showing up and wanting to win the OVW Heavyweight Championship, Steven? How could you count him out? I mean, he is a former OVW Heavyweight Championship or champion in his own right. Oh, Ryan Howe looking at a double team maneuver on his own here. Oh, meeting in the minds here between Luscious Lawrence and Brandon Espinoza.
Double noggin knocker knocks them both down. A little bit of juice left. Luscious Lawrence here.
Double noggin knocker. I like that.
2 noggins, they get knocked.
All right, speaking of Noggle Knuckle, let's get right back into it. Stephen Howe now trying to get that suplex on AJZ, not able to pull it off. Oh, huge smack from AJZ. Now, Steve, I've heard a lot of people say AJZ is kind of like a young Ryan Howe.
Oh, they've got a lot in common with one another, not just the physiques and the blonde hair.
Oh, Howe there goes for the elimination on AJZ. Oh, looks like AJZ might have got a thumb in the eye there.
Yeah, a little proud of himself for it too, but in a match like this, take advantage of every situation you can. The only rule is you have to be eliminated by being thrown over the top rope and both feet hitting the floor. Other than that, anything goes.
Gustavo now a House of Fire taking it to Brandon Espinoza. Like, how is he still standing? He has to be exhausted. Oh, Brandon Espinoza here trying to eliminate Gustavo again. He's got him over the top rope, but both feet have to hit the floor, Steven. He's got to get him all the way out.
Yep, right now he's got him in a rather precarious spot, but at the end of the day,
that foot did hit the floor and hit Espinoza's face.
Though he's over the top rope, he is still in the match.
AJZ working on Ryan Howe here in the corner. Luscious Lawrence giving a little help. Speaking of a little help, we got another person coming for the Rumble. Steven, let's see who the next entrant is.
Iron Bear Tom Coffee.
Big Tom Coffee. One has to be one of the favorites, maybe a bit of a dark horse to win tonight's match.
We have not seen Tom Coffee for a few weeks, but wow, he is looking jacked. He has spent his off time getting in shape. Look at Tom Coffee.
And now we've got Gustavo and Ryan Howe kind of working back to back. Had a lot of people.
You don't see alliances very often in this, Stephen. It's every man for himself, but it looks like for a second they decided we're taking these men out. Tom Coffee, ooh.
In a match like this, it's good to form alliances when you can because it will work out for your best interests.
See, alliances in this match are like my time in a punk band. It is short-lived and typically unimpressive.
That's fair. I can get behind that.
Tom Coffee trying to eliminate Gustavo here. Oh, Luscious Lawrence over. Oh, held on, though. Maybe one foot might have hit the floor, but definitely not two. He's still holding on to that rope. See, I thought we might have seen an elimination.
The power of the juice compels him. There's no way he's going to the floor.
Now, we have yet to see an elimination here in this match. Ryan Howe, though, making an effort there with Brandon Espinoza.
There's maybe trying a little harder knowing that.
Oh, and there it is. There's the first one, Steve.
Brandon Espinoza has been eliminated.
Sorry to step on you there, Eric.
Brandon Espinoza taken out of this match, Steve, and now we're down to 29 other men. AJZ working on Ryan Howe there, but he's between the middle ropes there, so that's not going to do AJZ any good. Again, you have to go over the top rope. Both feet have to hit the floor. You're not going to do that from the middle rope. That's just not going to work.
They need to reconvene, regroup, figure out a new game plan because Ryan Howe, there was no way that he was going out.
Ryan Howe out of the corner. That's not where you want to be if you're facing up against AJZ and Luscious Lawrence. But now we got another entrant coming in to mix things up, Steve. We know that music. Which one is it, though?
Big Joe!
Sit down, Brian.
Big Joe making his way to the ring, Steve. This could be the night that the OVW Heavyweight Championship finds its way to the LOB finally.
Only one member of the LOB. You gotta think there are other members of LOB who will be involved in tonight's match. If they drew the numbers just right, we may be able to see more than one of them in the ring at the same time. If so, that spells danger for everybody else.
I know it didn't eliminate anybody. Did you see that huge splash from Zoe on Ryan Howe? How is Howe still breathing is the question. Oh!
He might not be. Refs need to check on him.
Big Zoe just throwing his weight around, making his presence known. And I know it. I know he's here. Steve, just the size of him is going to be hard to get over that top rope. He has a low center of gravity, and there's a thickness of Zoe. Getting him over the top rope is not going to be any easy feat. Now, when you tie in Cash Flow and Steve Michaels to that as well, hard goes to damn near impossible.
Disaster for everybody else involved in the Rumble.
Oh, AJZ holding on, feet not hitting the rope. He's holding on, or feet not hitting the ground.
Both feet have to hit the floor. AJZ, by the skin of his teeth, was able to not be eliminated.
AJZ looks a little terrified of Josh. Oh, Josh Ashcraft, but that was terrifying what just happened to Gustavo.
My goodness, Gustavo is as good as gone.
Big Zoe might have the same idea, Steve. Oh, Gustavo holds on. Oh, my God. How did he do that?
Well, unbelievable. Way to prove me wrong, Gustavo. Way to make me look silly.
The size difference between Zoe and Gustavo is towering, Steven. This is
But you know, for a second there, Gustavo was a little bit taller than Zoe as he flew off the top rope with that
his
big drop
eyes
kick.
are taller than Zoe right now. Look at the face on Gustavo. Scared of Zoe and scared of maybe whoever's coming in this match next. Stephen Nephilim coming out here without his trademark wings. They might have helped him with this match. They throw him out, he can fly right back in.
I take my time. No sense in rushing to the ring right now with all this beef in the ring, all these guys going at it. But Damone's a different character than I am. He's looking to go in and win the fight.
Steve Sullivan jumps straight into the fight.
Ryan Howe has Big Zoe up.
Oh my God, how is he doing that? Oh, there's Tom Coffey. Not a smart move on Tom Coffey's part. You think he should have maybe helped Ryan Howe eliminate Zoe there. Zoe's going to be a tough competitor as this match goes further on. Tom Coffey might have done himself a disservice there.
Tom Coffey might be trying to curry favor with the rest of the LOB for maybe something down the road. I don't know. It's politics, baby.
Nephilim now sees the opening, attacking a weary Zoe and a weary Ryan Howe. Now, Nephilim we have not seen win any gold here in OVW again. This is one of those guys that can come out left field. Oh, huge cover there. Now, Steve, this is a guy, Nephilim could come out of the left field and win that OVW Heavyweight Championship, immediately make his career.
Oh, Luscious Lawrence and AJZ, one of those alliances that I was talking about earlier. These guys are just pounding Gustavo to, nothing. He's a puddle now.
Steve, he was the #1 entrant. You got to imagine Gustavo is exhausted. And going up against two powerhouses in Luscious Lawrence and AJC, that has to be exhausting in its own right. AJC and Luscious Lawrence trying to power Gustavo out. It's Tom Coffey trying to eliminate Howe. We got stuff happening all over the ring.
Oh, kicks Luscious Lawrence. Oh, we got Tom Coffey on the other end. Going after Ryan Howe. Howe almost eliminated.
Held on by one hand. Oh, we got another entrant coming in here, Steve. Could be another difference maker here. Steven, now this could be a dark horse in this. I mean, we've seen Omar be very impressive the last few weeks. We've never seen him hold singles or tag gold here in OVW, but he's been very impressive. This could be the night he picks up the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
You saw the first shot that he took, and now he's back to it with Luscious Lawrence. If you remember that brutal...
Oh, my God. Oh, I think Omar remembers. He remembers their history.
A brutal boot camp match these guys had at last month's Saturday night special, and they are right back at it now. He's in the center of the ring against the Big Iron Bear, Tom Coffey.
Tom Coffey and Omar Amir trading right hands here. Steve, looks like Tom Coffey might have got the advantage, though. Oh, never run. Omar Amir reverses that Irish whip. Oh, huge belly to belly. He's not going to get him over the top rope, but wow, I'm impressed.
I cannot believe that he got a man that size.
But that'll get you over the top rope. Tom Coffey eliminated.
Tom Coffey
has been eliminated.
I don't know why I'm trying to do Eric's job. I don't get it.
I get excited and I say it before him, you see. That's huge. The rest of the Rumble has to be excited. Tom Coffey's gone. That's a huge obstacle eliminated, Steve.
You see that all the action is in one half of the ring and everybody's trying to get out somebody. Everybody's working towards an elimination.
If we look over here, it looks like AJZ and Omar Amir are working on Nephilim here. Oh, but never mind. Luscious Lawrence involved now. Steve, again, we tried to call something, but as soon as we call one thing, they just start attacking somebody else because that's how this match works.
That's the nature of the Rumble, Brian. We just got to kind of pray.
Nephilim's got to pray. Oh, my God. Huge powerbomb. Nephilim's been eliminated.
The Nephilim has been eliminated.
If he had those wings like you were talking about, that wouldn't happen.
If he had the wings, they would have been broken, Steven. AJZ now working on Omar Amir in the corner. We got another entrant coming in.
All right, this match moving fast and furious. We're already on to our next competitor.
God.
Omar Amir just took the head off.
And go get your wallet and pay your tithes.
Oh, the collection plate's been tossed into the audience. And Reverend Ronnie's been tossed to the outside. Reverend Ronnie eliminated. Both feet hit the floor.
And just like that, we've got our next competitor coming into the ring. The collection plate thrown halfway across the arena.
It'll be a miracle if we get that plate back. Wait, hold on. I know those tights. No. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Truth Magnum!
Truth Magnum of the Outrunners is here. He's making his OVW debut. Oh, my God. is here, Steven.
Truth Magnum in the ring. Unbelievable. Taking everybody out.
Huge drop kick. Look at those tights. Look at the shine. Look at the mullet.
Oh,
my, look at the drop kick. Oh, my
Truth
God.
Magnum back in OVW.
Truth Magnum is
Truth
here.
Magnum.
Oh, and looks like he's been introduced to Big Zo pretty early on.
He just found out the truth from the Big Zo.
Looks like it might be Zo time from that second rope. Oh, Truth Magnum out of the way, though.
Pops
Huge
up.
drop kick. Drop kick the butt of Big Zo, but looks like got Big Zo tied up in the ropes. No, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Big Zo can't be. Okay, Big Zo holding on to the apron, still not eliminated here. Big Zo almost eliminated there, Steve, by Truth Magnum. Truth Magnum now turns his attention to Omar Amir. You can't overpower Omar Amir, though, Steven. You got to find a different tactic. The man's just too strong.
You got to think maybe Truth Magnum, he's fresh when he comes into the ring, and you go in and you're just bopping everybody. Eventually, you're going to bump into somebody who's up.
Oh, Truth Magnum holding on here. Omar Amir trying to pry at those fingers. Oh.
He almost took out Hollywood Haley J. She needs to watch out where she is, too. These guys are coming from every angle.
Ryan Howie now having issues with Josh Ashcraft on the outside. AJZ doing the smart thing, going to the corner, getting a little breath while everyone beats the crap out of each other. Oh, Omar Amir, Ryan Howie, they might have Zo eliminated here. We got another entry coming in, but we might have an elimination. Big Zo able to hold on, no feet hit the floor, still not eliminated. Who we got?
Atiba!
That is Atiba, straight from Rocky Mountain Pro.
Atiba, who hasn't been in OVW for quite a while. It's been months since we've seen him, but he's only been working towards getting better. Oh.
Atiba in the middle of the ring now, staring at the competition. I don't think they know what to take with this man.
A bit of a karate showdown between Atiba and Truth Magnum. Right now, Atiba seems to have the advantage.
Truth Magnum goes
double
for the
karate chop.
Atiba just out karate Truth Magnum. Truth Magnum looks like kind of got loaded karate in a strip mall.
And then karate chops the leg. Truth is down. Oh, Truth is down.
Those educated feet of Atiba, guys. Truth Magnum on the ground now. It looks like there's a lot of people on the ground. You got Alexis Lawrence over in the corner, taking some breaths, getting some reprieves, getting fanned off by Hollywood Haley J. AJZ working Ryan Howe here in the corner, Steve. Oh, Truth Magnum tries to eliminate Atiba there. Atiba able to hold on.
And you see we've got AJZ and Ryan Howe up in your right corner. AJZ trying to get the rock star out of the ring. Truth Magnum and Atiba still having a karate chop off.
Truth Magnum just chopping away at Atiba. Oh, looks like Luscious Lawrence might want a couple chops. Oh,
yeah,
are we seeing one of those? All right, we got two fancy dressed men with two different hairstyles facing off there.
Two beautiful men with two beautiful hairstyles, Brian.
We might see Ryan Howe eliminated here, Steve. AJZ got him almost. All right, who's going to be next here in the Nightmare Rumble? Steve, going for that OVW Heavyweight Champion.
Fanny Pack Kid!
It's your
Cal
Fanny Pack Kid Cal Hero.
He is my illegitimate child.
Steve, he's got Mark Miro and Little Richard written all over him. I love this kid. Cal Hero is the future of OVW, mark my words. Oh, huge clothesline. Fanny Pack Kid now facing off with Atiba. Oh, huge DDT there. You gotta love the flamboyance, the excitement of Cal Hero.
My goodness, that fanny pack again, filled with all kinds of chicanery, nincompoopery, tomfoolery, all the weapons.
Well, Steve, tonight he has the opportunity to cover that fanny pack with the OVW National Heavyweight Championship.
You know, Shallow Jones is the first person I ever managed in the War Machine. We were OVW Tag Team Champions.
Josh Ashcraft reminded us he has history with Truth Magnum. He knows all his moves, but Cal Hero doesn't need to know.
Truth Magnum. Truth Magnum.
A bit of a history lesson here by Joshua Ashcraft.
Cal Hero now taking it to Truth Magnum. Oh, Ryan Howe here trying to eliminate AJZ. Ooh. Huge European uppercut there from Cal Hero trying to eliminate Truth Magnum still. Oh,
We've
Gustavo
got two
and Omar
men
double
here trying
teaming.
to get over Big Zo.
Zo still holding on. And Steve, like we said earlier, Zo not an easy man to get over the top rope.
He's got
His
a low center of gravity.
Low center of gravity. And Steve, that's not even to mention his strength. Big Zo is one of the strongest men I have ever seen. Oh, now choking out Omar Amir with that wrist tape.
Again, everything's legal in this match. Wrist tape, schmiss tape. That's what I say.
It's as legal as a headlock. Oh, Josh Ashcraft out here at ringside.
God, he made me jump, right? I may have soiled myself.
That's okay, Steven. It wouldn't be the first time. Now, AJZ trying to eliminate Ryan Howe in the corner. We got another entry coming out here, Steve. The action's already hot and heavy. It's about to get heavier.
Wouldn't even be the first time today.
Not even necessary.
Oh,
we know that music.
Oh, my God.
Michael!
Ladies and gentlemen, Godzilla has entered the Nightmare Rumble.
Steve Michaels is Godzilla, King Kong, and Mothra. All kind of gave their genes to society and put them all together. That makes Steve Michael. He eliminated every man from that Rumble earlier to earn this spot. And Steve didn't even break a sweat.
You got to give all of these guys kudos for at least trying to get the big man out. Everybody.
Steve, they're piling on to Steve Michaels. He's a marked man. Oh, there goes Truth Magnum. There goes Cal Hero.
Magnum has been eliminated. Cal Hero
has been
eliminated. And Atiba has been eliminated.
I've ever seen.
Earlier tonight, he eliminated every single individual in a Rumble Battle Royal to get the opportunity to come here tonight. So he's already warmed up. He's already thrown out a dozen guys. Wants a few more. If I was the rest of the guys in this ring, I would be watching out. I would be distracting myself and making sure that you do not catch the eye of the big Chicago Bear, Steve Michaels.
Oh, since Gustavo flying, Gustavo eliminated.
Gustavo has been eliminated
for over 20 minutes. But
here we go, Steve Michaels and Zoe here, camaraderie. The LOB knows they're in it together. They're going to win this together, Steven.
What's that look on Steve?
Wait, hold on. Wait, what? What? Oh, my, what? Are you kidding me?
Big Zo has been eliminated.
What have you done, Steve Michaels?
Oh, my goodness.
That's your brother. That's your LOB brethren.
Little LOB on LOB crime. What's Josh Ashcraft saying about this?
I don't know what he's saying, but I know the rest of the Rumble just realized Steve Michaels is distracted. They're capitalizing. They're attacking the big man. Josh Ashcraft, he's beside himself. Oh! Steve Michaels just throws everybody in this Rumble off of him. What is going to happen next?
Steve Michaels just standing there waiting.
The Gilpinator!
Oh, God, kid. Oh, God, don't do that, kid.
Stop it. He ran into the ring so quick. Why did he do that?
Gilpinator, oh, God, such a big heart. And that's with such a big clothesline, ripping it right out of his chest.
My goodness. Oh, Gilp.
Oh, wait, hold on, though. Hold on. Gilpinator not eliminated. He just went through the second rope.
Gilpinator to the floor, and the match will continue. We got Big Omar Amir and the Chicago Bear. Steve Michaels. We've got the referees.
I think Steve Michaels was so disinterested with Gilpinator, he just got rid of him the quickest way he could. He didn't even care what rope he went through. If you're smart, Gustavo, maybe, or not Gustavo, if you're smart, Gil, maybe don't go back in there. Oh, whoa, my God! Yo, Omar Amir just eliminated Steve Michaels.
Has been eliminated with a slam of all things. Was able to pick the big man up and throw him over the top rope. I have never, ever in my life seen a feat of strength like that in person.
Steve, Omar Amir might have hurt himself on that one, might have hurt his back. You see him favoring that spine, but oh my God. Steve Michaels, the marked man in this, the beast, the monster of the Midway, eliminated. Josh Ashcraft clearly wants to have some words with him in the LOB locker room.
Now Omar Amir, the guy with the target on his back. AJZ, Luscious Lawrence. Oh, Ryan Howe pulls him off, trying to get a little bit of piece
Steve,
of
the sharks smell blood in the water. This is for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. You take any opportunity or advantage you can. You see it on these guys' faces. They know that we're more than halfway through now. This is anybody's game. These four have an incredible shot at the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
And this match is not over. We've still got a lot of competitors still to go, and another one right around the corner.
Who's going to be next? Oh, okay. Things just got a little dark and scary in here, folks. The Demon.
I'm going to go ahead and hide under the table.
Yeah, I'm going to hide there with you.
Let me know. Okay, so we're just going to call
We'll take the monitors with us.
Fine.
Oh, huge clothesline from Amon. Gets right in this match. Huge credit to AJZ for not being intimidated, but maybe should have thought that through. Amon, big boot to the face. Now headbutt to Omar.
Using his body as a weapon. Amon, always known for inflicting maximum punishment to everybody involved. This Rumble, no different.
Oh, just drops Ryan Howe straight on his face. The Demon Magnate in control here, Steve. Gilpinator back in the ring, trying to surprise Amon from behind.
I mean, you got to appreciate the thought, you know.
Oh, Gilpinator. Oh, full Nelson slam.
Nelson slam.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
I owe you a lot more than that. I stole your wallet.
That's fair. Gilpinator, though, again, has been taken out by another monster, a different monster this time. But Gilpinator is just fighting monsters out here, not successfully, I might add.
No, he's kind of throwing pebbles at these monsters, and he'll be okay, right?
I hope so, Steve. Ryan Howe now working on Amon in the corner. Both these men want a shot at that the OVW Heavyweight Championship, which they have both held before in the past.
And you can see kind of behind them, you've got Omar and Luscious Lawrence continuing their battle, which has been going on for months now.
And Steve, let's not forget, yes, the OVW Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Someone's going to make history tonight. But you know Jessie Godderz, the National Heavyweight Champion, is watching this very closely because later on tonight, whoever wins this becomes our new OVW Heavyweight Champion, faces Jessie Godderz for the National Heavyweight Championship. It could be this next entrant, Steven. It could be this next person.
It could be somebody that's already in the ring. We could be looking
Cash
at
flow!
OVW Heavyweight Champion in last year's winner of the Nightmare Rumble, the Big Cash Flow.
Steve, you're not wrong on multiple reasons. Oh, Cash Flow's a favorite in any match, but he did win this match last week. Or last year, sorry. Oh, God! Oh! It just hurts. It just hurts to watch and to hear. Oh, God! Oh, Ryan Howe chops of his own, but Cash Flow tells you why you don't challenge Cash to a chop competition real fast.
No shit!
Big Zoe now, Amon looking up to Cash Flow, not backing down. Oh, Amon's getting serious, taking the straps off, Steve. Laughing in the face of Cash Flow.
I don't think that Amon feels pain.
Steven, even in the deepest, darkest depths of hell, I can't imagine Amon has seen someone like Cash Flow. Oh my God, yeah, I know he's a demon, but stop! Oh my God! Oh! You can see the whelps growing. Hollywood Haley J having to take a breath over here. She's seeing the brutality close up. Oh! Amon eliminated after that series of
Amon has been eliminated! The Demon Magnate has been eliminated.
I don't want to say I don't believe it, but Amon unceremoniously dumped out there after just chop after chop after chop.
If anybody's gonna do it, it's gonna be the Big Cash Flow.
Cash Flow goes for AJZ. AJZ ducks out and then offers him up Omar Amir.
A smart move by the Golden Boy, distracted the proprietor of the chop shop.
Admirable goes out the window when you're trying to win the title, I guess.
This is how we slam.
Oh, there he is. We haven't heard this one. Brandon Tate making his way to the ring, Steve. Putting his tag team title at the top of the ramp. He's going for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Oh, big boot to the face there to Luscious, who's still holding it. Came in at number 2, Steve. Luscious Lawrence still hanging on.
Luscious, one of the first men in the match, still going. AJZ.
AJZ came in at number 4, still holding on as well, Steve.
I don't know how much longer he's going to go after what he just took from Brandon Tate.
Cash Flow
or Brent or Brock.
just takes Ryan Howe down to his knees. Brandon Tate here working on Luscious Lawrence now. Ooh.
Hey!
And Steve, you see the pace though?
Cash Flow won this last year and never got a one-on-one shot for the OVW title.
Now you hear Josh Ashcraft saying Cash Flow won this last year, never got his one-on-one title. If you remember at the time, Steve was turned into a triple threat match.
Yeah.
Josh Ashcraft's been talking 365 days about how Cash Flow is still owed that one-on-one match.
You're right. And Brian, I don't know if you knew this, that Josh Ashcraft was going to be joining us on commentary during this Rumble, but here we are.
Somebody's joining us, coming to say hi to me, and you happen to be here. Cash Flow favoring that eye. Looks like he might have caught it on something. Luscious Lawrence in control of Brandon Tate. Ryan Howe working AJZ in the corner here. Again, action all over the ring. It is hard to keep up with it. It's fast and furious, folks, but we're doing the best we can here to give you all the action.
Oh, that might have been a little low by the rock star Ryan Howe. And to the ground goes the Golden Boy.
Now, Steve, you're seeing the pace slow down a little bit here. You got Omar, Howe, AJZ. They have been in there for quite a while. Cashflow, a veteran, knows to slow the pace down, knows that's going to benefit him moving forward. There you go, Josh Ashcraft directing traffic here in the corner, letting Cashflow.
Lawrence almost out. 1 foot may have hit the floor, but both feet didn't. He is still in the match.
Now, Steve, you saw Hollywood Haley J catch that leg and help him push it back in. Hollywood Haley J needs to keep her mind on her match later tonight, going for the number one contendership for the women's title. But Luscious Lawrence could win that over the
got priorities. The priorities right now is her sugar daddy, Luscious Lawrence. And we've got another man entering the match.
Wait a second. We saw those tights earlier. Is this the other half?
It's not Truth Magnum.
Turbo
Floyd has returned to OVW.
Set your engines to turbo, folks, because the action's about to get hot and fast and blonde. Turbo Floyd taking it to AJZ, almost gets him eliminated. Huge scoop slam here coming to Luscious Lawrence. Oh, no. Turbo Floyd going for the elimination, Steve.
Luscious Lawrence still with too much juice.
Oh, they might have the juice finally squeezed there by Turbo Floyd. The power, Steve. Oh, and huge elbow.
Huge elbow, and he has taken over the match. But,
I think Cashflow has some words to say about that, Steve. Turbo Floyd not backing down from Cashflow. Right hands has the big man reeling. Huge sidewalk slam, Turbo Floyd.
Goodness, how was he able to get the big Cashflow up for that sidewalk slam?
Yeah, huge leg drop. Steve, you gotta love Turbo Floyd. He's a throwback. The old style wrestling, you see him, you're not gonna see anything fancy, but it's gonna be effective.
Speaking of effective, he caught Brent Tate. And another competitor about to enter the match. My goodness, the surprises that we've seen so far. Turbo Floyd back in OVW. Truth Magnum back in OVW. Who's next?
Elliot
This is Elliot from the Heat Seekers. One of the top tag teams in wrestling today, making his OVW debut and starting out in the Nightmare Rumble. Goes straight for the tag team champions, Brent Tate. Brent Tate eating that headbutt there from Elliot. You can imagine Elliot from the Heat Seekers is going to have a good showing here, and maybe he's going against Brandon Tate. He wants a shot at those titles, Steve. Well, everyone's getting a shot at the title right now because this is for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Oh, Turbo Floyd trying to eliminate Cashflow here, trying to win the title on his first night back.
Big Cashflow was almost eliminated. We've got Omar Amir, Ryan Howe. These guys almost out.
AJZ almost got Howe eliminated. Again, remember, both feet have to hit the floor to be eliminated, Steve. We get Omar Amir and Luscious Lawrence getting some precious breaths. They have been here for so long. AJZ, Howe, they might get eliminated. Turbo Floyd, AJZ able to get that kick in on Turbo Floyd to break it up. But again, Elliot's still working on Brent Tate, Steve.
The action is nonstop. I don't even know what to go. I mean, at this point, we've got the Golden Boy squaring up against Ryan Howe. Omar Amir still in the match.
You can just feel what this match means to every single man, Steve. They know this is for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. You can see how important this is. Omar Amir still choking the life out of Luscious Lawrence. And again, Steve, remember how long Omar and Luscious have both been in there, coming in at 2 and at 9 respectively. Steve, these guys have to be winded. Ryan Howe working on Turbo Floyd here in the corner. Again, Howe, Steve, former OVW Heavyweight Champion himself, and the 5th entrant. He's been holding on, but you got to imagine he is tired.
Yeah, he's been in for quite a while, and he's taken a lot of punishment, but all of these men have up to this point.
Brandon Tate!
The tag team champions, Brandon Tate making his way in the ring. Now, Steve, you got brothers in the ring, you got family in the ring, you got the tag team champions in the ring. You have to imagine this works in their advantage. Brandon Tate goes straight for Turbo Floyd here. See, the Tate twins already found each other working together here, Steve.
You
AJZ
had-
goes for the. Oh, AJZ up and over. Oh, my God.
AJZ has been eliminated.
Golden Boy out of the match. The Tate twins working in tandem, as you had to know they were going to do if they had this opportunity. We've got Luscious Lawrence kind of grinding at them. Yeah.
Still grinding with them.
He's persistent, if nothing else. Still grinding. This guy, his juice knows no bounds.
It was like osmosis. They touched him and grinded themselves, Steve.